Hey guys, I'm Sage Valentine and I'm back here to review another episode of CBS's Big Brother, Season 20, episode number 32. So let's just get down to it. Tyler's the HOH, Scotty and Haley are the nominees. Kaycee won the veto and decided not to use it, and Tyler's super happy that she didn't use it. She did exactly what he wanted her to. And really, he wants Haley out, but the rest of the house, i.e. level 4+2, they all want Scotty gone. I'm not surprised by that at all. Scotty said that he will work hard to stay in the game. Haley says she doesn't know what to believe. So Haley goes up to the HOH room to have a conversation with Tyler. And I think Tyler had to rub some icy hot or something on her neck because her neck still hurts from that HOH competition. Anyway, they had a conversation where Haley revealed that Scotty told her that he is the pawn. Tyler lies and said he never told Scotty that he was the pawn. Haley says, well, maybe I'm getting played. Tyler wants Haley to chill out or she will end up being the target. And Haley says, listen, I'm not freaking out. I'm good. Tyler's talking to Scotty. He tells Scotty that Haley really wants him to reveal to her whether or not she is the target. Scotty might get blindsided, but a fool would know that Scotty was going to get blindsided, given the fact that he is the battle back champion. Tyler puts up a serious front and makes Scotty believe that he's safe. JC comes up to the HOH room, and Angela and Tyler are like hugged up, and they see him through the monitor and they run to separate sides of the room. JC knows something's up. He asks, what's basically up with these two? He heard Angela run across the floor. Tyler tells JC, listen, you're paranoid. JC says he wants to know where Angela stands. JC tells Tyler that Brett really wants him to put up Kaycee and Angela. And the reason why he did this is because he knows this is the only way that Tyler will do this, given the fact that he's seeing JC in a paranoid light. So Tyler needs JC to stop targeting Angela and Kaycee, and he tries to convince JC that it's too fast. It's not a good idea. Tyler tells Angela that JC heard her running. Angela says she's sick of him and wants a double eviction to come soon so that she can win HOH and put him out of the house. Well, honey, she is definitely getting her wish next Thursday. It's all a part of his strategy, and she realizes that JC is messy and he's always spreading gossip, and he takes any little tidbit that he finds and runs around the house with it. Angela and Tyler agree that he's trying to split them up. They question, is JC more of a threat than Haley? Will Brett and JC flip? Tyler convinces her that it's too early to target JC. No, it's not. They need to target him right now. Tyler is frustrated and torn as it pertains to his bond with Angela. He wonders, should he warn her about JC or leave it alone? Knowing Tyler, he will probably leave it alone. Scotty reveals to Brett, you were kept as a shield by Angela. That's the information that he brought from Bailey and from Rockstar. That's what they picked up about Angela, that they kept Brett as a shield for them. Knowing Tyler, he'll probably keep that information to himself for a little bit longer. Scotty reveals to Brett a little bit of information that he learned from Rockstar and Bailey. He said that apparently you were kept as a shield for Angela. Rockstar thinks that Brett is a slime bag, but she hates Angela more, mostly because of Angela's her goodbye message where she said something about getting what she wanted, and she did. She got Rockstar out of the house. Brett decides that he will evict Angela if he becomes the HOH to gain jury votes. Game-wise, I think that's a brilliant move. JC is very upset about Tyler and Angela's bond, and Brett feels some type of way about hanging out with him because he feels like he's the third wheel. They decide that if either of them wins HOH, they will keep Sam and Haley in the house because they know that those two, or they believe that those two will target one another and leave them alone. Brett says Angela has Kaycee and Tyler in her pocket. Brett says that Angela would have to be backdoored in order for them to get her out of the house because they run the risk of somebody winning veto and saving her. Brett wants to hide behind JC and wants him to take out Angela just like Tyler does. JC is walking into a trap, but I feel like JC will be in this house a lot longer than Brett and Tyler think he will, because during that double eviction next Thursday, he will win HOH because he was working hard to win and he was close. Not as close as Brett, but pretty close. Okay, so we get a segment where Julie Chen is talking to Derek from season 16. He said that this season is great. He was surprised that Level 6 was able to work together without dissension. They all have good chemistry. They have a good read on one another. He can't pick a winner. He thinks that they all could win. I'm actually happy on a side note that he was being impartial and didn't say, well, this one could win and that one could win, because in theory, they all could win. He's right. It's anyone's game. You really don't know for sure. As for Tyler's final two deals, Derek kind of glossed over that, started talking about jury management, saying how it was critical. Derek said that Tyler should lean more towards taking Angela to the finals than Kaycee because Kaycee hasn't rubbed anybody the wrong way. People like her. I agree with him. Kaycee hasn't rubbed anybody the wrong way. She will end up winning if she goes to the finals with him, whereas Angela has pissed off a whole lot of people, so Angela more than likely won't win. As for jury management, he said that entails goodbye messages and good ones. It's not what you say, it's how you make them feel when they're being evicted, and he's right, and I really believe that he is referring to Brett and Angela's goodbye messages, which were a little nasty, as well as throwing a tiny bit of shade towards Paul from season 19 and season 18, because that is the reason why he didn't win either season. Okay, we get to the live vote. Scotty's speech was completely blurred out, but to me it sounded something like, if the house guests didn't vote for him, then they could suck it, but it seems like Tyler's getting a steady diet of that, and I think he was referring to Angela, and I was just like, that's a crazy speech. It was a little odd. Haley said, listen, to evict or not to evict, I love you. Now, like I did last week, I'm not going to repeat my speech. It was short and sweet. So we get down to the vote. It's another unanimous vote. Brett, Kaycee, Sam, Angela, and JC all voted to evict Scotty. I'm not surprised at all. Revolving door, in and out when it comes to battle back winners. Scotty didn't hug anyone except for Haley. He leaves. Haley safe. So Scotty was evicted because he was unpredictable. This is what he's saying. He said they don't know what to do with him. He tried to be tame, but it got him nowhere. He had a feeling that he was going to be voted out because the house guests are not good liars. He wanted to work with Fess if Fess was the person left in the house. But when he found out it was just Haley, he went with Tyler because Tyler obviously had the numbers. He thought that he could get in good with Tyler. But then on a side note, he called Tyler a coward. He said that he went up into the HOH room, told Tyler information, and told him jokes. He said really he could not live in that HOH room like some people, so he was throwing shade at JC and Angela. Probably mostly those two. He prefers Haley to Tyler, but if given a chance to play the game again, he would still try to work with Tyler because Tyler has the numbers. So he hears his goodbye messages. Haley loves him and says keep smiling. Tyler said he knew everything and has always known. He knew that Scotty was going to go home, and he tells Scotty to tell Rockstar, Fessy, and Bailey that he had a power app. JC said he had to do what the HOH wanted. Brett said he had to protect his own game, and he tried to rally votes. No, he didn't. And JC didn't either. Scotty says that he knew that Tyler knew more than he gave the impression that he knew, if you get what I'm saying. Scotty said that he's not telling Rockstar, Fessy, or Bailey anything about that power app. In other words, he doesn't want Tyler to win this game. I had a feeling that Kaycee was going to win the HOH, and lo and behold, she did. What is she going to do this week? I don't know, because part of me is saying that she's going to try to make a big move, and then another part of me is saying that she is going to follow what Tyler tells her. I have no idea what Kaycee's going to do, but I knew that she was going to win that HOH as soon as I saw that she had an early lead, because when the HOH competition began, I told myself if she gets that first ball in the hole, it's a done deal, and sure enough it was. So it's going to be an interesting week this week. Just to reiterate my schedule as far as uploading these reviews, I'll be back on Sunday to upload my Sunday review. Wednesday's review might be late. Don't be surprised if it is. And Thursday's review will be on time, and Sunday's review will be on time, and so on and so forth. I love you guys. Take care, and let me know what you thought about tonight's episode, where you think the show is going at this point. Like, what will level 6 convince Kaycee to do? Will they be predictable and put up Haley and Sam, or will they put up like Sam and JC and backdoor Haley? Like, I want to pick your brains. I want to know what you guys are thinking. I love you all. I'll see you guys back here on Sunday. Bye, guys. Love you all. Bye.